Henry is the best defensive player in Madden 24, and he's been using his unique nickel 3-3 odd defense to dominate the $1 million Madden Bowl. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to run Henry's nickel 3-3 odd defense, how to use it to get pressure, stop the run, stop the pass, play lockdown coverage all at once, starting now. YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com. And in today's Madden 24 video, we're going to turn your defense up a notch, teaching you Henry's secret nickel 3-3 lockdown defense. You can use this to get pressure, up the A-gap, stop the run, stop the pass, and we're going to break down several different setups you can use with this defense. So first, in this video, I'm going to teach you guys his coaching adjustments, his subs, all that important stuff as far as zone drops, auto flip, all that stuff you need to know when running this defense. Then I'm going to show you guys the setups he uses to get pressure, stop the run and the pass. And then I'm going to break down footage of him running this defense and him using it in the Madden Bowl to get stops against other pros so you guys can see how he adjusts with it. So first, let's look at the coaching adjustments you're going to want to use with this defense. So first of all, this is the nickel 3-3 odd flipped, right? So because we're going to flip it at the play call screen, we need to use auto flip off. Now, you can find the nickel 3-3 odd in several different playbooks. I would recommend using it out of the Ravens if you want to run it. The Ravens is a pretty good playbook with some unique stuff on defense. Now, other than auto flip off, we're going to turn our auto alignment on base, our option defense to conservative, and then the zone drops, you can leave those on default. You definitely can adjust these if you need to throughout the game. I would recommend putting your hook zones and your curl flats on different zone drop depths, depending upon what your opponent is doing. But I do like putting my flats on default for this defense we're going to run because that gives you the ability to shade your flats up or down. Cloud flat will defend in that 10 to 15 yard area, whereas a hard flat will be at more like 5. So if you wanted to, you could leave your flats on default and then put your curl flats at like 15 or 20 if you wanted the ability to potentially defend the sidelines a little bit better with the curl flats as well. And that's just a very, very easy way to do it. Now, as far as substitutions go, you're mostly either going to be using the linebacker on the right of the screen where you see I have Carmichael, or sometimes it's the linebacker that's on the edge on the left of the screen where you see I have Monday Night Keith Bullock. So you want two guys there that are fast, tall, and have lurk artist. Now, other than that, you guys can see this linebacker on the left of the screen where you see I have Gronk. He's going to be blitzing. He's going to be trying to get A-gap pressure, so make sure he's fast. He's just a fast dude. That's about it. That's all you really need to do as far as subs. It's not too complicated. And the main play we're going to be looking at is this cover 3 cloud. Now, this is a very unique defense, and I'm going to explain to you guys why in this video. So, first thing we're going to do, we're just going to come out here in this play mesh spot, and I'm going to show you guys a few different setups to this blitz, guys. There's a few different ways to run this blitz to get pressure, so make sure you stay tuned throughout the whole video. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on important content you need to know. If you want more high-level Madden 24 content, make sure you subscribe to my channel, drop me a like, comment on the video, and if we get to 550 likes on this video, I will do another breakdown on Henry's defense from the tournament as well, so you guys can add that into your game. So, here is the first most simple setup to this play, right? There's going to be a few advanced setups I show you after this, but this is just the easiest way to do it. So first of all, what you're going to want to do, pinch your defense. To pinch your defense, you're going to hit R1 or RB and then down on the left stick. That's going to press your corners, and then it's going to move your basically your D-line, pinch them as well. Next thing you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and take your inside linebacker that's on the left and put him directly over the D tackle, blitz him down. Now, when you do this, you should see his blitz angle is going to go up the left A-gap. That's how you know that he's in the right spot. Finally, you're going to user this guy and you're just going to kind of back up behind the linebacker that's blitzing. Guys, the placement of your linebacker blitzing up the A-gap is very important. Make sure he's directly behind this D tackle, about a yard or two back. If you put him in the wrong spot, this blitz is not as consistent. And then you're just going to want to user this guy. Again, you kind of just stand even behind him. That does let you attack the gaps if they run the ball, but if they pass, you're just really looking to use the middle of the field, and as you guys can see, we get really quick A-gap pressure right up the middle. Now, we can do better and only rush 4. Now, to rush 4, the setup's very similar. You still just go ahead and pinch your whole defense, and then you move your linebacker on the left of the screen, kind of over the D tackle, directly blitz him down. Just make sure his angle is going up to the left A-gap, move this guy back. Now, if you want to go ahead and you send 4 and have a little bit more coverage over the middle, what you're going to do you want to become a better Madden player and win more games? If so, check out my premium Madden strategy website, sportsgamers.com. I've built sportsgamers.com to provide you with the best Madden tips, best Madden ebooks and schemes, all from the pros, at the lowest price possible. I have helped thousands upon thousands of Madden players improve their games, and I can help you as well. Our VIP Madden membership is our best offer yet. This membership will include all of our Madden ebooks all year long and hundreds of weekly Madden Vault tip updates to keep you ahead of the game. Click the link in the description and use coupon code DUKE for 10% off your order. Is you're going to use your left of screen linebacker right here. That's the edge rusher. I have Monday Night here. He gets lurk artist for 0 AP, but he also gets dual threat, which is basically unstoppable force. And then like also some coverage. It's good in coverage too. But when I shade my coverage underneath, I know I have the hard flats. I know I have the hook curl over the middle, which again, I could zone drop if I need. I could man him up. But now also, I have the ability to just basically user another player over the middle if they are giving me problems. Now, again, I don't actually have to blitz him. I will leave him on the blitz angle, but basically I'm just going to drop back into coverage. And as you guys can see there, screaming up the middle. Now, I will tell you, there is a way to counter this base setup, and that would be to slide protect right. If somebody slides protects to the right, this blitz will get picked up. But we can counter slide protect right. So again, just so you can see, if they do slide protect right, whether we, user this guy or the one on the left of the screen, if they slide protect right, this A gap will get picked up pretty reasonably, and I have more time to make reads. I'm just getting sheds. However, we can make sure this blitz cannot be slide protected to the right very easily. So to counter slide protect right, what you're going to want to do is one additional step to our base setup. So again, first we pinch our defense. Again, that's R1 or RB down on the left stick. Then we're going to go ahead and move this linebacker directly over to D-tackle, blitz him down, and basically shade our coverage underneath by hitting triangle or Y and then down on the right stick to get hard flats. Then you're going to either user Carmichael behind Gronk, but even if you don't user him, you still want to move him behind Gronk just so the defense doesn't know, or offense doesn't know who you're using. But also the placement of this guy really does matter. You could user him, or you use a Monday Night. But the way to make sure they can't slide protect right is to back up the right of screen slot corner. To do that, you hit coverage audible, triangle or Y. Once you do that, you'll see on the left-hand, bottom left-hand screen, the individual button, for me is X, you hit that. So now, you have to see the offensive formation. If there's a slot receiver on the right, you hit the slot receiver's icon. If there's not a slot receiver, you'll hit either the tight end or the running back's icon, right? So once you do that, so for me, I do have a slot receiver. He's R1. I'll hit his icon. I'm going to flick up on the right analog stick. This backs up that corner. This makes it so they cannot slide protect to the right. So if I slide protect to the right now, I'm not going to be able to stop this blitz. It's still going to come free, as you guys can see. Actually, 2 people came free there. So this allows you to get pressure no matter what. Again, if you take a look at this, you'll see I'm getting pressure through the A-gap, and then also Bullock just absolutely destroyed his blocker. That's why I would recommend, if you're running this blitz, I would like to use Bullock for sure Monday Night as that rusher on the left, because again, he'll get lurk artist and dual threat. And then I would probably use Warren Sapp as my D-tackle with that unstoppable force. Man, it is glitchy. Once again, you're just going to look to cover the middle of the field. This defensive sidelines and the flats well. The vulnerable spot would be kind of the middle, which is your job. You can bake them over the middle. Now that you know the setups, let's break down some of Henry's gameplay running this defense. We got some gameplay of Henry running this 3-3 odd flip defense against TJ in the semifinals of the Madden Bowl. Again, this is a $1 million tournament. Henry's looking to become a millionaire from Madden. Now, TJ, he's running a lot of the meta, the bunch, the tight stuff. And Henry is, once again, he is in this 3-3 odd flip defense, running a lot of the covered 3 cloud look, where he has his left of screen outside corner in a flat, his left safety in a third, and then his right outside corner in third, and his right safety in the middle. And then he has the corner, you see Julius Peppers backing up most of the time in a flat. Now, what he's doing with this, as you guys see the first play, he's screaming with the A-gap. Next play, TJ ran the ball, is sometimes he's sending the 4, and like I said, sometimes he's sending the 5. So sometimes you guys can see he's controlling Gronk over there on the left of the screen. Sometimes he's controlling the safety that's lined up right behind his A-gap blitzer. Now, once again, you guys can see he's always backing up that right of screen slot corner, which is what is allowing this blitz to scream up the A-gap, as you guys can see there, even with the protection that TJ is using. So if you look at the coverage, you're seeing he's using basically the same concept that I broke down in practice mode for you guys, where he has the flat zones, he has the deep zones, and his job is to the middle, to watch the middle, I should say. That's a very, very effective defense against bunch. And now you guys can see, because he goes to tight, this time he's on Gronk to give him another defender over the middle, right? So Really, really good defense so far. He's played good coverage. He's got good pressure most plays, and now we're on a 3rd and 10. So, in tight, you have to worry about the seams as well as the sidelines, and you guys can see like right there, again, that safety in that 3rd is able to react to those sideline routes, which is what is allowing Henry to play aggressively underneath of hard flats. Hard flats is going to take away the bubble screens. It's going to take away the quick little flat routes to the running backs or tight ends that, potentially have the backfield. And you guys see, like, even when Henry's not getting crazy A-gap, which he is, look, 4th down again, crazy A-gap, this man is playing lock-up defense. And this defense was what allowed him to win this game and advance to the championship. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, smash that like button. Until next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.